In this video, I'll be showing you a set of databases we have through our subscription to the Kentucky Virtual Library, or KYVL for short. To get there from the library's website, you're going to hover over Use Databases and click KYVL Databases. Then you're going to click this giant KYVL icon. Here, you'll see the KYVL databases most appropriate for high school students. Many of these databases are available from a company called EBSCO. I'm going to show you EBSCO's Academic Search Complete, which will search the widest variety of sources. Other EBSCO databases include Explora for high schools and Moss Ultra. If you're connected to Trinity's Wi-Fi, you will not need a password. If you're at home, you will. The password changes every year and is not easy to remember. To get it, you'll click this lock icon at the top right corner, and then you're going to input your Trinity ID number and email, or your Trinity email address, which is your ID number at trinity.rocks. You're going to click submit, and it's going to email you our username and password. Now that I have a password, if I need it at home, I'm going to click the Academic Search Complete icon. I get here, I have a search box, and I'm going to search for Ketanji Brown Jackson, who became the first Black female Supreme Court Justice in 2022. Here, you can see that EBSCO returned 192 results. Sometimes you'll get thousands of results, depending on the topic you search. Narrowing how many search results you get is going to help you sift through the articles. On the left side of the screen, you'll see options to refine or limit your search results. You always want to start by limiting to full text articles only, or you'll get results without complete articles that are not going to be as helpful. I'm also going to limit my date range to 2022 to 2023 because I'm interested in Jackson's nomination to and actions on the U.S. Supreme Court. You can see that I have my search results down from 192 to 98. Under the date range, you can further limit to source types. Let's look at only magazines and newspapers. Under publication, you can further limit to a specific publication. I'm going to limit just to Time magazine. Now I'm only sorting through 6 results instead of 192. These articles give me a choice between the HTML full text and the PDF full text. If you have the choice of PDF, you always want to use it because you get the scans of the actual pages from the source with page numbers, which are helpful for in-text citations. Here, I can read a short article about Ketanji Brown Jackson and her nomination to the Supreme Court. On the right, I have the option to click the OneDrive icon to send this article to my OneDrive. Once it signs me in, if I go to my OneDrive, I can see the folder for EBSCO. If I click that folder, I can see this article from Time Magazine about Ketanji Brown Jackson. So again, this would be helpful when I am collecting resources. I can save them for later. If I go back to EBSCO and the article, go back to these icons on the right, the piece of paper icon is your cite icon. EBSCO gives you many options for citation style. If I scroll down to MLA 9, I can once again copy and paste the citation into my Works Cited page. So that's EBSCO. That's going to be several of these website or databases from the KYVL High School References page. In my next video, I'm going to show you KYVL's ProQuest database, which searches only magazines and newspapers. So stay tuned.